Hey guys, welcome to a different kind of video. Today I'm going to be showing you my approach to building the perfect starter house in Minecraft. This design might be a little extravagant for the early stages of your game, but it should most definitely be enough to support you for a good while before you upgrade to a bigger build. That being said, this tutorial should also give you some ideas for your own builds, as the design is very easily used in a modular fashion. Let's get started. To show the starter house really is fairly within reach for the startup of a new Minecraft world, I'll be making it from scratch myself for the tutorial. I'm going to skip quickly through the resource gathering, but to get yourself started, you're going to want to obtain at least 38 logs of any type, 6 sand, 41 cobblestone, and 3 wool. Once again, to show this is all you need, here's my empty inventory. Mind the crafting table, I wasn't going to break all that cobblestone without a pickaxe, was I? Alright, let's start the build. After you've found or made yourself a nice flat piece of land, start by digging a 3x3 hole, 1 block deep. Next, dig an extra row of blocks in the direction you'd like the front of your house to face, and remove these 2 extra blocks as shown here. Next, we're going to fill in the majority of this hole with some cobblestone. Be sure to leave 1 block out here. Don't worry, we're going to take care of that later. Next thing you're going to want to do is place some log pillars, each 3 blocks tall. 1 in the front left corner, 1 in the front center, and 2 more in the back corners. Once that's done, take your cobblestone and craft a furnace and some cobblestone stairs. Place 1 stair in the remaining gap in the floor as shown here. Next, place your furnace here and open the menu. Don't worry about our lack of coal, I considered this in the resource gathering section and included enough wood to create enough charcoal for the remainder of the building. Place 4 logs in the fuel input and 6 more in the smelt slot. With that set to cook, the rest of the logs can be converted into planks. Take those and place them up the back corner pillars on both the back and side walls. Then head back to the crafting table and convert 24 of the planks into 16 plank stairs. These are going to be used to give some extra depth to the window frames, so that's where they're primarily going to be placed. On the back, up the left side, only the top one here, that's where the door is going to go. And then on the top and the bottom all the way around the corner. Real quick, let's make use of that wool and make our bed. Place it right here after doing so. Now that our charcoal is cooked up, let's make some glass. I know I have more than the 6 sand I suggested gathering at the start, but that's only because I built on a beach. We're only going to use 6 glass anyway. While we wait for those to cook up, let's make our chests. Stack them in the hole we created earlier. This is why we used a stair block in the floor, as it allows easier access to the bottom chest than a full block would. Next, use 6 more of your planks and craft a door. Be sure to place it from the interior facing out so it's framed nicely under the stair block that's sitting above it. Use 2 planks and make some sticks. Use 1 of these and a piece of charcoal to make 4 torches. I personally found the best lighting solution to be as follows: 2 on the front pillar, 1 on the inside and outside, and 2 on the back corners of the exterior, facing outward to the left and right. And in that time, our glass is finished smelting. Use the 6 pieces to make some glass panes. We're not going to use all 16, but with glass, it's nice to have some extra for potential repairs. And after that's done, take the rest of your cobblestone and place it in the furnace and cook it with only 2 of the remaining charcoal. The build is nearly complete, and the rest of the time is pretty much going to be waiting for things to smelt. Feel free to store away your extra supplies for now. I'm now going to cut this video until the cobblestone is done cooking. When the cobblestone is done cooking, use the rest of the charcoal to turn that stone into smooth stone. We're coming up on the end of our build, so if you're still with me, thanks for sticking around this far in the video. When all that stone is done smelting, craft the smooth stone blocks into slabs and place it around the tops of the walls and work inward to complete the roof. With the roof done, so is the house as a whole. I use this design all the time, and it's nice and compact. So much so that I've developed it into many other houses, each using the same small 5x5 concept in a modular way. I mentioned earlier that this house could be a starting point before you build a separate house, but honestly I found this design to be a great foundation to continue from in the first place. On screen are a few examples. I've made this design on a few live streams, and I thought I'd show you all what goes into it. I personally believe smaller and more dense starter houses are far superior to any more ambitious and resource-intensive builds, so if any of you can determine if there's anywhere I can improve on this build, please let me know. Thank you so much for watching this video until the end. I know it's a little different than what you might be used to on this channel, but lately I've been experimenting and toying with ideas regarding what I can make, how I can make it, and generally what's possible with videos. Let me know what you all think of this tutorial, as it's the first time I've tried this, and I'll take as much constructive criticism as I can get. Thank you again for watching this video. I appreciate all of your support in my absence lately. It really does mean a lot to see that subscriber count still slowly ticking up each day. If you'd like to stay up to date on what I'm up to, find me on Twitter and Discord in the description below, as I'm far more active on those platforms. One last thing I would like to mention. In case you missed it, I launched a Teespring page with some merch. There's only a couple designs on the store right now, however in time, more designs and products will come. I understand some of it might be a little pricey, however I opted for the higher quality materials to provide the best products possible. That's going to wrap up this video for today, so if you liked it, be sure to hit that like button and tell me what you thought in the comments below. I might not reply to all comments, but I read each and every single one I get. I've got more ideas in the works, so be sure to subscribe and see more from me. If this is your first video you're seeing from me, thanks for watching until the end. It might interest you to know that I also produce music, which you've been hearing throughout the course of this video. But I've got nothing else to say. I'll see you all in the next video. Talk to you guys later.